This is totally worth trying, and trust me, when you pair with some chapati or some ugali with kachumbari, it's going to be the best thing ever. This mutton recipe is so easy to prepare, made with the simplest ingredients, and the outcome is some juicy, tender, and delicious mutton. For this recipe, you'll need 500 grams of mutton, that is goat meat, and also you're going to be making a sauce. So to a small jar, you're going to add in some dark soy sauce and some oyster sauce. Once done, you're going to move over to your stovetop where you have placed maybe a pressure cooker or a pot. Today I'm going to be using a pot. So I'm going to be boiling my mutton until super tender. Add in some salt together with some crushed garlic and ginger. Next, you're going to add in a cup of water. If you're using a pressure cooker, you're going to cover your pressure cooker and secure the lid. Boil for around 3 whistles. If you're using a pot, you're going to be boiling your mutton until tender. That is going to take about 30 minutes. Boiling the mutton is going to make it very juicy and tender, so don't skip on the boiling part. After 3 whistles, you're going to manually release the pressure before opening your pressure cooker. This is how my meat is looking, and it's super tender. Also, I love the fact that I added in some garlic and ginger to the mutton while boiling. This is going to get rid of the mutton smell. Yes. Next, I'm going to be picking a pan and place over high flame. Add in some cooking oil, about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Next, we're going to add in some chopped onions. Saute until soft. Once my onions are ready, I'm going to add back my mutton in the pan. And because I already added in salt while boiling my mutton, I'm not going to be adding any more, because I'm going to be adding my sauce, which has dark soy sauce and oyster sauce, and both sauces contain salt, so there'll be no need of adding any extra salt. Stir in the sauce in the mutton. Once combined, I'm going to be adding in some red capsicum. Toss everything together. And wow, this is looking so delicious already. This is totally worth trying. Garnish with some coriander and toss around. Yum. I love how easy it has been making this mutton recipe, and the mutton is looking very tender and juicy. I love how the red capsicum and coriander have added a nice contrast to the mutton. This is totally worth trying, and trust me, when you pair with some chapati or some ugali with kachumbari, it's going to be the best thing ever.